Hi, this is David Anderson, Member of Parliament for Cypress Hills Grasslands in Saskatchewan. In previous videos, I addressed the persecution of Uyghur Muslims in the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region. One of the reasons the persecution of Uyghurs has become more intense is because of Tibet's former Communist Party Secretary Chen Quango. He left his position in 2016 to take up the position of Communist Party Secretary in Xinjiang, and unfortunately, he brought his repressive policies with him. Tibetans have been persecuted because of their beliefs in China's Tibetan Autonomous Region for decades, and the situation has only become more desperate in recent years. Since February of 2009, at least 152 Tibetans have set themselves on fire to protest Chinese rule. By 2017, the TAR had become a police state. Chinese authorities have restricted Tibetan monks and nuns' ability to travel to places of worship. Authorities have confiscated their passports and restricted their travel to religious gatherings overseas. Authorities made decisions on what they could be educated on and where the places of worship could be built or repaired. The Chinese government has put in prison, expelled, and tortured those who did not renounce their beliefs in the Dalai Lama. Many of them are still in prison. Now, new checkpoints appeared at the Larung Gong Buddhist Institute in Tibet. Chinese Communist Party cadres were stationed there to direct patriotic education classes. In 2008, a 2-month renewed patriotic education campaign was launched to target monasteries in Tibet. One article from April of 2008 noted, quote, "Students were indoctrinated with communist ideology and taught how Tibet has flourished under its rule. They denounced the old and backward Tibetan society by showing films from the period of the Cultural Revolution. Peasants, nomads, and private entrepreneurs were told about the economic development achieved and the happy life enjoyed by Tibetans under the patronage and policy of the Communist Party. For the monastic institutes, monks and nuns are educated to be patriotic towards nation, one's religion, oppose splittist forces, to help maintain social stability, social legal institutes, and to restore religious order." Unquote. As of January 2017, 4,700 structures and homes at Larung Gar had been destroyed and more than 4,800 nuns and monks were evicted. The destruction and eviction has spread to the Yashin Gar Buddhist Center in August of 2017, where authorities plan to destroy 2,000 homes and expel 2,000 monks and nuns. Tibet and Xinjiang are examples of how persecutions can spread from one region to another, from one faith group to another, when those in authority do not uphold religious freedom as a fundamental human right. I'd like to remind China of Article 18 of the UN Declaration of Human Rights, which states that everyone has the right to freedom of thought, conscience, and religion. This right includes freedom to change his religion or belief, and freedom either alone or in community with others, and in public or private, to manifest his religion or belief in teaching, in practice, in worship, and in observance.